Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your monthly reading for October. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and you become a part of our collective. Let's dive in and see what's going on for you this month, okay? We're going to pull out 3 cards for career and finances, 3 cards for general overall energy, and 3 cards for love and romance. Then we're going to dive into a deep romance and overall spread. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Oh boy, oh boy. I almost want to pull out the love reading because I'm like, I need to know more about this love situation. We're going to dive into that in a minute, but cool. This is an interesting month for you. You only got 1 major arcana, so I don't see a lot of pivotal change. I don't see a lot of big transformation or big change happen. What I am seeing, though, is you standing your ground very assertively. Yeah, into the heart, Kazemi. Okay. Love. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Okay, hold on. So the first thing we're going to go through is the mantra card that you got, and you got peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Now, the next card you got, the oracle card, says the rose thread, inner call, soul led, the mystic living courageously. I've got a feeling that you are going to be making big moves when it comes to all your partnerships, like all of them. Career, finances, friendships, neighbors, I don't care. Anybody that you can have some type of relationship with or interaction with, there is a change happening here. Not a transformation, a change, an upheaval of sorts. And I think this upheaval is happening because you're doing it. Like, this isn't the universe coming in here. This isn't the eclipse season. I think something was revealed to you during that full moon in Aries where you were like, things need to shift around here. Things need to change around here. Or maybe if it didn't happen around the full moon, you're already feeling that, like this urge for change. In your career and your finances, we have the 6 of Swords, we got the Hanged Man, and we got the 7 of Cups. Okay, you're done with the drama at work. Like, you're so over the drama. You're so done with the problems, with the conflict, with the obstacles, with the discourse or discord, I should say. And you're making a choice to potentially venture into something new. But I don't see you making that choice specifically in October. I see you being in this place of inaction so that you can help to understand the appropriate next steps to take before you take action. Does that make sense? Where you're going to be like, let me observe what happens here. Let me observe what happens here. Let me see what happens here before I make a move in my career. I also see you're going to have a lot of options. Really, it's going to be up to you to pick which direction you're going to go in next. Now, as we move into the general overall energy, we have the 2 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. I'm reading this 2 ways. When it comes to your career and your finances, I see that you're fighting for the things that are important to you, and you're also making change and ushering in change in the places that are no longer fulfilling you or bringing you any joy and happiness. When it comes to love and romance, I see somebody here that's willing to fight for you, but I don't think that you see them the same way. I think that something may have happened between you two, maybe some sort of drama that's made you realize that, like, you're not sure if you're willing to accept their cup. You see, we got the 2 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. All right. So in the 2 of Cups, we have partnerships. We got reciprocity. Yes, it's a word. I made it up. Receptivity. Okay. We've got the 5 of Wands ushering in conflict, change, jealousy, competition. And then the 4 of Cups, contemplation, boredom, unhappiness, stagnation. Okay. So when we see these cards together, it's like somebody's going here, like, I'm willing to fight for you. And you're like, I don't know if you're worth it anymore, to be really honest. I almost want to say that you're taking out the trash and you're not afraid. Maybe in the past you were holding on. Maybe in the past you were like, I'm going to play nice. I'm going to, make it work. Peace, peace, peace. And now you're like, fuck your peace if it means that I'm unhappy. I'm going to be focusing on my peace first. And that's huge. Okay, just saying. Now, in the heart and Kazemi, this is you literally like going straight for your heart center. You're like, what brings me joy? What brings me happiness? I don't want any more heartbreak. If it's heartbreak, I don't want it. The Heartbreak Hotel is gone. I am done. I'm not staying there anymore. And it's interesting too, because before we dive into your love reading, the amulet you got this month is Sirius, connected to the Sirius constellation. Okay. And something may have happened around the Lionsgate portal or A8. But what I'm seeing here is you literally taking back your power with the appetite, the Amazonite, the all-seeing eye or evil eye, the Nazar, the bluest agate, the moonstone. It's like you're willing to be in this energy of joy, happiness, and love. Look at this beautiful piece called Sirius. Okay. And you're not interested in dealing with people's drama. You really aren't. It's really quite fascinating. Now, when we dive into your love reading, I'm going to be pulling the cards right now. I want you to know that if you are having these obstacles, these challenges, if you're feeling pretty lost or conflicted in life, you can book a 1-hour live cosmic session with me, or you can join our community. It's a private members only community called SANCTUM. For those of you looking to deepen your spiritual practice, there's live monthly master classes and sacred circles every month. You get to work with me exclusively there, and a community of people who are there ready to help you lead a soul-led life, help you connect with source, and support you in your evolution. All right, all the details for any way to work with me or sign up to my free newsletter, Beyond the Veil, it's all in the description box below. Ditto if you want to go follow me on IG. Okay, now let's... Deception at the bottom. Your love life is interesting. We got the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the King of Swords. This is you, my love. And you can be very unemotional sometimes. I love Gemini energy, but you can be very to the point, direct, just straight up. Romantic feelings and the Judgment card, engagement, and your love life is ascending, Eight of Swords, and getting to know each other. A Nine of Pentacles. If you are in a relationship with somebody, they might be proposing and you might not be accepting. Especially if you're like already kind of on the outs. You could also be reflecting, reviewing, reanalyzing your current romantic relationships and deciding on who needs to go or who needs to stay if you're dealing with multiple people. If you're single like a Pringle, I literally see people wanting to fight over you, but you're like, I don't know that I'm into you. With the Six of Pentacles and this Four of Wands, you're like, yeah, you could be a fun time, but you're not a long time. You see, with the engagement and the Eight of Swords, I think that you're working through some things. I think you're also realizing how you've attracted partners in the past because you need to work through your own feelings, your own emotions with Judgment here, answering the call from the universe. And really, you're in this place of Nine of Pentacles. You're very content being single and you're willing to get to know people and take your time getting to know people before committing to anything. I think this is a really powerful place to be at. I think this is what living courageously is all about. And I think you're really focused on your awakening journey, on your evolution, on your growth, on your expansion. And that's your priority right now. And I applaud you for that so much, Gemini. You should be very proud of yourself. I feel like October is going to be a very, very productive month for you, one where you're going to accomplish a lot of really great things and create a really solid foundation for the future and for what's to come. All right, I'm going to pop the quarterly reading here. This is going to cover October, November, and December on a very high scale for you to see what you can expect for the next quarter before we enter into 2024. I can't believe I said that. All right. If you want to work with me in any capacity, it's all in the description box below. Thank you for your support. We will see you later. Alligator. Peace out. Bye.